The question what editors do is a sensible question. What do they need to do? These plays have been edited and re-edited for the best part of 3 centuries. Nevertheless, the editor's encounter with a text is always a fresh and new encounter, an exciting encounter, and the closest encounter that anyone, except possibly an actor or a theatrical director, can have with the text. The editor has to go back to the basic edition from which the text stems. For most of the plays, that is a single early edition of the play. Shakespeare's plays got into print between 1594 and 1634 in 2 principal forms. The one called Quarto is, to give a shorthand note, the equivalent of a modern paperback, but Shakespeare's plays were also the second collection of plays ever to be printed in a big book, a folio. In 1623, the book which is now called the First Folio, and which is a prize of all libraries that possess it, was published claiming to include complete works of Shakespeare. The modern editions of Shakespeare take the list of plays from the folio, but not always their texts, because, as I remarked, a number of plays, almost half of them, had been printed before the folio. Sometimes what the folio printed was a text that replaced the earlier ones, but very frequently the folio was merely a reprint. In any case, editors have to take serious account of publications before the folio. To complete the picture, 2 plays were printed, one as Shakespeare's, one as partly Shakespeare's, Pericles in 1609 and The Two Noble Kinsmen in 1634, which were not included in the folio. This is the basis of the Shakespeare canon, and the editor's work always starts with the earliest of these texts.